Hi guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. The whole premise of my channel is to share how I'm crushing the chaos in my daily life with hopes that you'll be inspired and encouraged to crush the chaos in yours. Now, I have been sharing how I've been going through a planner rut, searching for planner peace, and I've basically gone back to the basics of just using a notebook, pen, and paper, and having everything in one central location. Because your mind sometimes wants you to use something else because you see other people using it, but you gotta go for what you know. And what I've always known is pen, paper, my notebooks. And before I decided on using this one, I was debating on whether I wanted to go back into a traveler's notebook style. And since I got such amazing feedback on this bullet journal flip from December of 2018 into May of 2019, I decided to go down memory lane with my smaller ones. These are B6 size 5x7. And I have two different stacks here. So here is the planning and then here is more of the journaling style. So we're going to go through both and I hope you guys get some ideas on how to make these your own, and how, even though these are lined, the ones that I used for planning were lined. You don't have to have a traveler's notebook to use one of these. You could literally just throw it in your bag and be done with it. So I really do like this size, but I specifically do like them in a traveler's notebook. That's my preference. So this one is from July of 2017 into December of 2017. And then this moves in from Christmas of 2018 to... This one goes all the way to February of 2018, and then this one goes to April of 2018. And then from there, I think I moved into... What did I move into in 2018 after that? I usually go through like a planner crisis, and I start jumping around after that. It's like May when I'm like, I need something else. And then I'll settle into something around this time, July, and then by December, I'm like, I need something new. I don't know. It's just, I've been going through it. So that's what it is. So starting off with this one, see how it's lined, and I just started with the list. I would add in stickers. One thing I always have to have is a month at a glance. I don't need a month on 2 pages, really. I just like to see the month. So here's how I would do it for a week. I'd put my to-dos and then a whole bunch of other stuff. I tried to hydrate. This is when I had my expenses in here, additional expenses, and it would literally just be week by week. I don't think I have anything crazy in here. This one is from the solar eclipse. So another thing that I would do is, these books are small, right? 5x7, B6 size. So I would just take my journaling cards and I would do tip-ins. So this was the day that Aaliyah had passed, so I had put that inside of here in remembrance of that. And then just some other random stuff. And then I talked about the solar eclipse, which was August 21st, 2017. So, I mean, this is what I was working with then. So I would have a to-do, and then I would have other notes, and then over here I would put my weekend and all that. And then here I put the birthday of Michael Jackson, and then rest in peace to Princess Diana. Again with the journaling cards, and I just printed some things out. So this was like the perfect hybrid of mixing planning and journaling, and I was still doing the whole to-do list, and then some other little odds and ends, and then my weekend. And this went on for... It continued on. We went into September. Here's my month at a glance. And then I put Beyonce here because it was her birthday. And then I was able to use some back to school stickers. That was like around Labor Day. But I kept that whole theme of to do, random, weekend. And I kept that for well, continuing on. Then we go into October. I did do a month on 2 pages, but I did a month on 2 pages to put in the football schedule. And I did a little Halloween-y stuff. And then I had monthly expenses. These stickers are a reminder binder. So I did 2 pages of that. But then I went right back into the format of the to-do, odds and ends, and then the weekends. Then I started adding in my work schedule. And I started doing some dailies. So that's that. I think I did dailies because this was the week of my birthday. So here's my birthday. My team won on my birthday back in 2017. Who did we play? The Chiefs. Then this was the week of October 16th. I switched it up and I just had the week here on 4 pages. I left Sunday for its own thing. And I continued that throughout the rest of the month. And if I didn't have a tip-in per se, I would tip in paper. And that continued on. Then November. And I just continued that same. So the 3 themes here were the week on 2 pages. Then I went from a week on 2 pages to dailies. The week of my birthday. So these were all dailies. Well, no, it wasn't daily actually. It was a week on, I had daily sections, but it was Monday, Tuesday. So it was still that week on how I was doing it here, a week on 4 pages. So it was still that. So that's what I did inside of this one. Then we move on to the chunky one here. I loved creating this one. This was a freebie. I don't remember where it was from. And then I did the whole dailies here. Did I do dailies? Well, this was Christmas, so I gave Christmas its own page. And then I continued on. Then I have my expenses. This habit tracker. I was doing well tracking my habits, and then I don't know what happened. And I will try to find where this printable is from. I honestly don't remember. Someone on Instagram. And then we get into the new year, and I was still doing that same thing. So I found a rhythm of what worked. Stickers. I did some layering here. And I was having a lot of fun with scrapbook paper, journaling cards, my happy planner stickers. I was using washi tape. This was from, what was this? Raw 25, which was January 22nd, 2018. Did some more layering. This was fun. I took an hourly sticker and I put it on this journaling card. And I put that for Saturday and Sunday. Continuing on, I was doing dailies by this time. Yep, I was doing dailies. Look at this one though. This is so cute. This was January 29th. Oh, this was Super Bowl week. I was about to say football season's over. This was Super Bowl week, so I used some Super Bowl-y scrapbook paper. Or it was either Super Bowl week or it was leading up to the Super Bowl. One of the two. So again, oh, this was February 4th, 2018. When the Eagles beat the Patriots. That was a good Sunday. Good Sunday. So yeah. Dailies. This was something a little bit different. I use that free printable again. I have no problem taping things into my planner. Or whatever, I turn it into a planner. But I basically did dailies all throughout here. And then this is when I was going through a rough time mentally. This is when a lot of my panic attacks were flaring up at my old job. So looking back at this just shows that I was still in a relationship at the time. When I saw Black Panther. So this one is just filled with dailies. And I put a real fact here. Not a fan of planning in the end of these notebooks. Let's get back to it next week. Fresh planner. Because I didn't plan that week at all. I don't like planning at the end of notebooks. It's very, very true. Then this one started fresh in March. Did some more layering with those Happy Planner stickers. These were the big Happy Planner stickers that I found on clearance a Tuesday morning. But still keeping the theme of dailies. And I was doing a weekly reflection. That was something new that I had added. So that was cool. I always journal about wrestling. Always. The pay-per-views. This one was just pen to paper, very little stickers. Then my weekly reflection. Oh, I can actually read this one. This week was quite a doozy at work. For one, I need to stop taking everything personal. I've been that way all my life. Still, I'm about to be 27 this year. This adulting shit is not easy. The thought of marriage, children, and moving into a house of my own sounds great. It still scares me that it will one day happen. No matter how much I try to plan, not everything is in my control. Hashtag that's life. Hashtag adulting is a scam. Hashtag I don't want to grow up. And then I put too late. Yep, sounds about right. Snow day. A lot of these stickers, if you guys are wondering, are Happy Planner, but a lot of these girls are Pear Tea. Then down here, I put in my Chipotle sticker from when I got Chipotle that day. And then just some regular... Oh, this was WrestleMania. So this is cool. I didn't know that I even had this in here. So this is WrestleMania. It was my sister's birthday. So that was the Hall of Fame. This was TakeOver. WrestleMania 34. And I ended up at WrestleMania 35. Alright, so I skipped over a couple days because it just had some other information on there I wasn't going to share. But then we had Beachella, honey, okay? Beachella. If you guys have not seen Beachella, go watch it on Netflix, alright? It's called Homecoming. The live album is everything. Beyonce's live albums. Let me know if you guys listen to Beyonce, number one. But I'm such a Beyonce fan that I know her live music down to like the ad-libs. Because when she did the I Am Yours, her Vegas show, that was like the epitome of live albums. I actually have one of her live DVDs. I got that for Christmas one year from a friend. But yes, Beachella was everything. And I love the Homecoming album. And I listen to it all the time. And then I ended up at the end of this book at the end of April. And then I honestly don't know what planner I moved into after that. So that wraps it up for this video. I'm actually going to turn this into a two-parter. The next one, I'm going to talk about how I journaled inside of these since I went more in depth here. But it was nice going down memory lane with you all. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or suggestions or anything else that you would like to know about my planning style in these kinds of notebooks, again, you can get these from Michaels or AC Moore. That's where I've seen them, and these are a 5x7 and they do fit inside of a B6. So that is that. Be sure to check out the links in the description box, which will include links to things that I've shown that I can find, as well as the link to my blog chaoticcritic.com and my Instagram at chaoticcritic. To everyone that has watched, I thank you. To everyone that shows continued support and comments and likes and subscribes, I thank you so much. And I hope that if you're not subscribed already, that you'll hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for more. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.